In 2022, a single leaked API key cost Samsung $6 billion when attackers accessed their internal systems through an exposed credential on GitHub. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Right now, over 5 million API keys are sitting exposed in public repositories. Git Guardian detects thousands of new leaked secrets every single day. The scary part? Most developers who leak keys don't even realize it until it's too late. Today, I'm showing you exactly how professionals manage secrets, the techniques that will keep your credentials safe and your career intact. Before we dive into solutions, let's understand why this matters so much. When an API key leaks, attackers don't wait. Automated bots scan GitHub continuously. Within minutes of you pushing a credential, someone's already using it. AWS keys get used to spin up crypto mining operations. Stripe keys drain bank accounts. OpenAI keys rack up thousands in charges. And the worst part? You're legally and financially responsible for what happens with your leaked credentials. Let's look at what not to do. This code looks innocent enough. You're just initializing an API client. But the moment this file enters version control, that key becomes part of your repository's permanent history. Even if you delete it later, anyone who clones your repo can find it in the Git history. And if your repo ever becomes public, accidentally or intentionally, that secret is exposed forever. The first step up from hardcoding is environment variables. Instead of putting the actual key in your code, you reference a variable that exists outside your codebase. The key lives in your shell environment or a .env file, never in the code itself. This simple change means your source code is safe to share, commit, and publish. The secret stays on the machine where it's needed. For local development, .env is your best friend. Create a .env file at your project root with your secrets. Then use a library to load these variables when your app starts. But here's the critical part everyone forgets. You must add .env to your Gitignore file. Without this step, you'll commit your secrets anyway. I recommend creating a .env example file with placeholder values so other developers know what variables they need. Here's how to properly load and validate your environment variables. Notice we're not just reading them blindly. We check that required variables exist at startup. Failing fast with a clear error message is much better than debugging cryptic failures later. This pattern works in Node, Python, Go, any language. Always validate your configuration before your app fully starts. Here's a principle that separates security-aware developers from the rest. Least privilege. Every API key should have the minimum permissions needed for its specific use. Don't use your admin key for a service that only needs read access. Create separate keys for different environments. If a key leaks, the blast radius should be as small as possible. Most API providers let you scope permissions. Actually use this feature. For production systems, environment variables aren't enough. You need a dedicated secret manager. Tools like HashiCorp Vault, AWS Secrets Manager, or Google Secret Manager. These provide encryption at rest, access audit logs, automatic rotation, and fine-grained access control. Your application authenticates to the secret manager, then retrieves secrets at runtime. No secrets ever touch your file system or environment variables in plain text. Let me show you what this looks like in practice with AWS Secrets Manager. Instead of reading from an environment variable, your app makes an authenticated API call to retrieve the secret. AWS handles encryption, access logging, and you can even set up automatic rotation. The secret never exists in a file on your server. Notice we're caching the secret in memory. You don't want to hit the API on every request, both for performance and cost reasons. Prevention is better than cure. Set up pre-commit hooks that scan for secrets before code leaves your machine. Tools like Git Secrets, Detect Secrets, or Git Leaks can catch hard-coded credentials, API keys, and private keys before they enter your Git history. If a commit contains something that looks like a secret, the commit fails. This 5-minute setup can save you from career-ending mistakes. Here's how to set up Git Leaks as a pre-commit hook in under 2 minutes. First, install the tool, then create a pre-commit config file at your project root. This configuration runs Git Leaks on every commit attempt. You can also add a Git Leaks config file to customize which patterns to detect or which files to ignore. Once this is set up, your entire team is protected. Your CI/CD pipeline needs secrets too, for deployments, API calls, and publishing packages. Never put secrets directly in your pipeline config files. Every major CI platform, GitHub Actions, GitLab CI, Circle CI, has a secrets feature. You add secrets through the web UI, and they're injected as environment variables during pipeline runs. They're masked in logs, so even if a build fails, the secret doesn't appear in the output. Containerized apps add another layer of complexity. Never bake secrets into Docker images. Anyone who pulls your image can extract them. Instead, inject secrets at runtime using environment variables or mounted secret files. In Kubernetes, use the native secrets resource or external secret operators that sync from your secret manager. The secret exists only in memory, never in the container, file system, or image layers. Even with perfect practices, breaches happen. You need a rotation strategy? Set up automatic rotation for database passwords and cloud credentials. Most secret managers support this natively. For API keys, establish a rotation schedule, quarterly at minimum. And when a secret does leak, act immediately, revoke the old key, generate a new one, deploy it to all systems, then investigate how the leak happened. Speed matters. Every minute that leaked key is active is a minute attackers can use it. Let's bring this all together with a checklist you can implement today. Number 1. Audit your current repos for hard-coded secrets using Git Leaks or Trufflehog. Number 2. Set up pre-commit hooks to prevent future leaks. Number 3. Move production secrets to a proper secret manager. Number 4. Implement least privilege by creating scoped API keys. Number 5. Document your rotation schedule. Do these 5 things and you'll be ahead of 90% of developers when it comes to secrets management. Let's recap the 3 things you need to remember. First, never hardcode secrets. Use environment variables for development and secret managers for production. Second, set up automated detection with pre-commit hooks. It takes 5 minutes and prevents career-ending mistakes. Third, practice least privilege and regular rotation. Assume every secret will eventually leak and minimize the blast radius when it does. Next up in the AI track, we're covering how to build production-ready rack systems with proper authentication. Exactly where these secrets management skills come into play. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss it. What's your current approach to managing secrets? Drop a comment below. I read every single one.